What's going on? There's no need to get violent.
Hello. Sorry, I'm juggling a few things here. So much to get set up. Right, I guess we're going in blind in terms of soundboard today. How are we all doing? Guess we'll just get the game launched, shall we? God, I can't read chat because this damn poll's in the way. Alright, closing poll. I didn't get to see what the result was. I hate this. The control of this poll is... What won? I guess you guys could tell me anything. What the hell won the poll? Fucking hell, YouTube. Okay. And you know what it is? You know what it fucking is? I'm logged in on RSG Vault on my stream, but the popped out chat, which I can read chat in, is logged in as Red Skull Gaming Normal, which is why I have no control over the poll suddenly. I guess I'll just restart my browser or something? I love technology. Anyway, if it's not obvious, I'm trying to run a poll for you guys to decide what we're going to be playing as. But in the meantime, I suppose we'll just get straight onto the game, shall we? Oblivion.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Shut up, Wesley.
But for all these years...
Everyone, now I can see it. 71%.
...of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Hello, HD. Jeremy Soul. Is that loud? That feels loud. Oh. Just have to live with it for a minute, as always. There's a poll. Get the poll. Now that my ears are dead. Furry Scaly. If you vote for Lizard, he could make an Argonian called Arnold Gonian. I will not make that. Yeah. Alright. You've had long enough. What was the result? Cat 60%. Alright. And last choice. You guys are deciding. Now, the only thing you don't get a say on is I'm doing stealth archer because I'll be honest. I know stealth archer is like a meme in these games. Stealth sniper, stealth archer, whatever. But gotta be honest, from what I remember, Oblivion just has some really fucking good, like, Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild quest lines. So I am totally down for doing a bit of sneaky. Whereas running around with heavy armor, big hammer, I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but yeah, I've not really played this game properly in years. Like, I've had it on now and again, but why does Stephen's poll only have 2 genders? Ask Todd Howard. He only gave us 2. Yes, he only gave us 2 options, didn't he? I can't see what the options are. All I see is white text and background. Option A is male, option B is female. Yes, but hi everybody. I know I haven't individually said hi. I've been juggling a few things. Hi Oda, hi Bryn, hi Ariana, hi Lily. Remember to switch your chats to live, everybody. Yep. Hi Sam. Instead of letting the crops rot in the field, young Carl moved in. He sure did. I didn't get Oblivion. It didn't have trophies. Oh, I don't think it did. Didn't have trophies or achievements on the PS3. Check Discords. I can't check Discord, Bryn. If I minimize game, it will crash, as I've discovered while doing testing for the stream. So we're locked in now. Back when everyone in Elder Scrolls looked like a Shrek cat. Oh, that's a point. I have gone out of my way to not... I've got no mods. We're modless right now. Entirely modless. We're doing this as vanilla as imaginable. Look at their horrid potato faces. Alright, I think you guys have had it long enough. What's the result? Wow, you really are a bunch of fucking furries in chat, aren't you? You've overwhelmingly we've been forced down the path of cat girl. I don't know what you want from me. Do you just want me to become a cat girl streamer this whole time? I'm disgusted. Well, she looks horrid. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Because I don't. There's no fixing faces in this game. She looks like one of those cats that's had a bee sting the nose. Have you seen those pictures? Like the cat fucking with a wasp. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Cat. Here's the thing. If I go out of my way to make like a ridiculous looking character, which is not difficult in this game, I will not take it seriously in the slightest. We see this every time I stream. I think the only exception was Dragon Age Inquisition, where we made Maxwell. Where he did look like shit, but I don't know. I guess he had a certain charm about his baldness. But fucking Mass Effect Andromeda and all this other shit. Alright, I'm not going to spend long on this. I don't even know. I forgot how horrible Khajiit look in this game. And Argonians. And humans. And elves. And... I was going to say Liam Neeson there. I'm still in Fallout 3 mode. If I could just do something about the nose. Can we get just a little bit less swollen? A little bit less cancerous? Ugh. So, who in chat has actually played this game before? Does it matter? Character design? Yeah, you know who you're asking this question to, Brockman. You know how long I usually spend in character creation. Not today, though. Today we're getting nowhere fast. Right. Let's just see if there's any broad strokes. I think we have to be an orange cat because, as we know, they have no brain cells. We're a ghost. Absolutely awful. Right, I give up. I give up. There are some interesting hairstyles in this game. I can't take that sit. Ugh. So I thought it was just like a little bit on the sides, but it's the whole back of the... Fuck, there's not a single good hairstyle, is there? Okay, we'll go with the bandana. That'll fit our like sneaky thief vibe as we solid snake around the place. Weep. I don't know what... Whatever. Okay, that'll do. Oh, name. So sorry, guys. Name. Name. I played it religiously back then. The graphics blew my mind. Yep, they're stunning. Bryn has been the only person throwing out names so far. Does anybody else have a suggestion? Garfield. Fuck it. I don't know. Any other suggestions? Whoopi Goldberg. Garfield is a boy. That is true. Maybe Garfield is like Elsewerian for sneaky cunt. Garfield. Fine. Wait, how do Khajiit normally name themselves in Elder Scrolls? It's like, I'm trying. Like Argonians and Khajiit can have weird naming schemes, but you know what? I like Garfam. We'll stick with that. Last chance. I'm clicking. Here we go. I hate all of you. Yeah. So I played this game a lot.
That's it.
Way too much.
In my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat.
I played this game enough to know that I've killed this guy in pretty much every playthrough.
Hungry?
Picks the lock.
They don't feed the new prisoners.
Picks the lock. On an FPS game, I'm at level 5 before you have saved his... Oh yeah, sure. I take a while. You're saying by the time I finished character creating, you're already level 5. Shit, okay, back to my cell.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
Oh, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix up with the watch.
Oh, volume okay.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
It's Johnny Luke.
We're right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Gods give me strength.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What's that? Picard 2. Pick harder.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Shut up, Wesley.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please,
Yeah, so
sire,
as
please,
always,
moving.
in every Elder Scrolls game, you begin in a prison cell, or at least a prisoner.
There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. I'm watching. Stay out of our way.
A secret stair. What do you know? There was a secret escape route the whole time. Oh shit, they locked it again. Alright, I was gonna go back and punch him another few times. Well, I gotta take me buddy with me. Clint here was my only mate for the years I've been in jail. Come on, Clint. We're getting out of here. He's my conscience. This skull represents you guys. It's a metaphor, you see. He is chat. I've been live streaming to the skeleton the whole time.
The Emperor!
The captain's down.
This is just me in reality, isn't it? I'm just in a cell somewhere. A padded cell, talking to myself.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
I'm just in a padded cell talking about how Bethesda are ruining Fallout lore with this new TV show. Where's the NCR? Where's the NCR?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire.
What do you know? The captain was an emperor the whole time.
To underestimate.
I like how he went from bald to growing his hair back between Daggerfall and Oblivion. Yeah, it's the same.
Don't try to follow us.
It's the same guy as in the live action cutscene in Daggerfall. Oh no! We got rats! Hold on, one of these guys has a sword. There we are. Great combat system, just click it till it's dead. I got it. Oops, sorry. Kicked my microphone stand there. So, what have we all been doing today? I did notice somebody asked about the Fallout trailer, but I'm going to make the executive decision not to talk about that again today. I ranted quite a bit about it yesterday already. Go back and watch my Fallout stream. If for no other reason than to not drive certain people insane in chat. Some of them have heard it all already. Oh, I love the lockpicking in this game. Right, let's get some archery practice, I guess, and I do like how this game just gives you stuff so quickly. It's like we've just left our prison cell. We're not even out the jail yet. That is the wankest archery. It's the shit. I've always thought, even when I was a kid, I thought the range of the arrows were so poor. Like, the bowstring itself must be like really, really lax. It's just made of a shoelace or something. I suppose we'll take stuff just for the sake of selling it when we get free. So, Garfem, what are you in for? What are we in for? I ask, my skull. Garfem does not remember. Clint, I told you. Years ago. Don't you remember? What did we do? Skooma running? Lasagna thievery? I suppose if we're going to play to stereotypes, it would be skooma or something, wouldn't it? Not gonna lie. This guy kind of freaked me out when I was a kid. Not enough to, like, not play or anything, but just like, ugh. That's a little bit excessive on the violence. He's missing a jaw and everything. Was that a fucking zombie? It was. Like a proper zombie, not even like a corpus victim. Or a Draugr or anything. Like in the other games. Just an actual zombie. Well, we joined the funky club called the Mythic. Oh wait, never mind. Did we join a cult? We might have. Probably forgot about it. I imagine Garfem's the kind of person who would just join cults for the free merch and the banter. We gotta get some skooma. I want to become like the Heisenberg of skooma by the end of this playthrough. You know how skooma increases your movement speed? Have you seen those videos of like people sprinting across the land? Ow. 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 Standard Oblivion playthrough. How do I... F for magic. Cool. We joined a... Oh, now there's a question! Daedric cults. Who do we worship? Because obviously we're not going to worship an Aedra. Like, who do you think we are? To be fair, I don't really remember the Daedric quests in this game particularly well at all, actually. Shit. Well, we gotta get our security skill up. That's gonna be one of our main attributes, isn't it? Oh. Sneak. And lockpicking. Ow. If you wonder why I keep shooting the floor, unlike in future games, there is no option to cancel a drawn arrow. So you have to just fire it. And so the best thing to do is just aim directly down and pick it up. Whoa, fucking rocket boosted rat. Ow. Clavicus Vial. I mean, we'll work our way through all of them. I know they are kind of restricted to you have to be a certain level before you can do different quests, and some of them are pretty high. I don't think I ever did the Hermias Mora quest. Because in the playthrough, I remember back in the day, the playthrough where I was trying to do all of the Daedric cults, I just remember finding his shrine and then being told, nope, not high enough. Gotta be level 50 or something. But either way, I don't remember them very much at all, so it'll all be new. Ew! And for some of them you need to be ugly. Yeah, I mean... So, I remember this one. Which one? Is it Mephala? No, it's the one in Skyrim where you're eating the cannibalism, I think. I forget who that is. Anyway, it's one of them. You go there and there's a bunch of characters, NPCs, and their potato faces are even more potato-y than usual. They're all... like somebody's taken the character creator and deliberately tried to make something hideous. And they're like, look at us! Only the ugly and vile may join this cult. And you are too pretty. And then the camera zooms around and you just look like fucking Nigel Thornberry or something. It's actually really easy. All you gotta do is deliberately mess up the persuasion, like the speech wheel with her, until you're really just unlikable, and then she's like, yes, you have a hideous personality, or something. I vaguely remember. Yep, thank you for interrupting me. Oh my god, stop. Any chance we can disable those? Nope. I want to disable the tutorial stuff, because that was just interrupting me. Ow. It's a goblin! Yeah, so as I'm sure me and Sam have talked about this before on, like, Dragon Age streams or wherever, but yeah, Oblivion, of all the Elder Scrolls games, is the most generic fantasy. It's one of the most generic fantasy games you've ever bloody seen. So you've just got goblins and zombies so far. Rats, goblins, and zombies. Can't get more fantasy than that. Orcs, I suppose. If we were playing as an orc, then I guess we could chop that off. Hello? Jesus. Sorry about the YouTube compression. I know that's going to be horrible in these caves. I'll try and keep my torch out as much as I can. Giant rats? Sounds like the start of every bad video game. Oh shit, I should have put that on the soundboard. Well, we're stocking up on lockpicks bloody fast. It's nice to see. Apple. Let me just push these conveniently stacked timber. Oh no! Oh, what a horrible workplace accident. If you had an accident at your workplace, that wasn't your fault. Well, skill issue. Get fucked. I almost had a crane fall on top of me at work. Should have told that story. Could have died. A lot of people could have died. Luckily, it didn't actually land on anything too important. Personnel or equipment. Get fucked. Right in the face. He was coming at me with a butter knife. A crane? How big was that bird? Search oil rig and look at the cranes on those, and that'll probably give you an idea. You could probably find it if you search North Sea Tartan oil rig crane collapse. You'll probably find a news report on it. It was a big incident. I remember when it happened, actually. Within a few minutes, the internet cut out. And we all wondered what was wrong. And then it was like, oh, I see. It's PR. The company have shut down all communications so that they can get ahead of the story. So that nobody else, like, tries to sell it to the Daily Bugle or something. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Stop. Stop sidestepping. I forgot about the fucking AI in this. With their near perfect ability to just sidestep arrows. That was fun. What a fun boss fight that was. Okay, absolutely not. I would not be able to play this when I was younger. Too scary. it was pretty creepy, Lily. No, I kind of get that. It sounds a bit silly, but no, I get it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, fuck, he figured it out! He figured it out! He's unstoppable! Okay, there we go. I suppose we'll do the DLC for this game as well, because I was talking to Oda about this, that as much as I have played this game, and played it a lot back in the day, I never had the expansion packs on the PS3. Or I only had, like, the Knights of the Nine DLC, or whatever one came on the disc. So, any others, including Shivering Isles, will be brand fucking new for me. So that'll be interesting. Quick heal. Do we want to do any magics? Because I'm thinking, obviously, sneak, lockpick, archery, short blade. But conjuration I always find fun. In the non-Skyrim Elder Scrolls games. It's always fun to, like, just to spawn a dinosaur to help you, or... Actually, I'll tell you what, if we're doing a proper sneak build, illusion. Illusion gives you a lot of invisibility stuff. I think I'm thinking of illusion anyway. And, transmutation?
Killer. She might be working with the assassins.
Transmutation or something like that. It's the one that lets you pick locks with magic. Actually, to be fair.
She can help us.
We've already got lockpicks for that. We're probably fine.
They cannot understand
hello.
why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine? I think you mean the Eight. The Thalmor will be hearing of this, Emperor Unial Septim. What the fuck are the Thalmor? Don't worry about it. Not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my
edgy.
course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Ah, here we go. Now. Once per day, become invisible for 60 seconds. Grant spell to cause slow but potent poison on touch. Yeah. Ah, increase speed. That's always useful. With the tower key, once a day, open a door or container of average lock level or less. I feel like that's something that's going to become useless once we get high level with lockpicking anyway, so maybe not. Ah, Thief, there we go. 10 points to agility, speed, and luck. I think that is probably a given.
The signs I read show the end of my path.
Did the Thalmor exist yet?
A necessary
Possibly?
end will come when
They're not in power yet, but they might exist as sort of a pretty minor political faction in Somerset Isles. The Emperor forgot to take his pills, yeah. He's having a moment.
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death.
It was a funny Bethesda-ism
My apportioned fate
to
then fall.
cast really big name actors in pretty minor roles.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face...
I mean, spoilers.
Companion,
We won't be seeing Uriel
Lord
Septim for much
Akatosh's
longer.
bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
Come.
With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Some of this dialogue gives me Shakespeare vibes, fitting for Sir Patrick. Yeah, very. I mean, if we say nothing else, he's not half-arsing the lines, at least.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful.
Fuck off.
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
Do we want the fancy hood? I think I'll take the fancy hood. Maybe not the whole, I don't want the whole clan outfit. Might give people the wrong impression about me, but... Could have played him in live action. He's the right age now. No, didn't you hear, Lily? They're already working on an Elder Scrolls live action show. It's going to be set 200 years before the events of Morrowind. It's going to explore a whole previously unseen part of the country with whole new characters and factions, and it's just Skyrim again, isn't it? Yep. Dragon. Oh look, he's doing the shout, Vistroda.
The Emperor's in danger!
I'm not having this rant again. Jesus.
The Emperor's in danger!
I helped. Thalmor Hitler wasn't born yet. Nah, I think that's the case. So, spoilers, obviously. All the Oblivion stuff which happens in this game, with the Daedric invasion of Tamriel, this happens all over the continent. Obviously, we're just in Cyrodiil, but, like, we hear about what happened over in Black Marsh with the Argonians, and Morrowind with the Dark Elves, and in Somerset Isles, where the High Elves are, the Thalmor, who were this kind of extremist, hyper-racist Nazi organization, they basically took credit for closing all the Oblivion gates in Somerset Isles. Now, they didn't. It was almost certainly a result of our actions in this game, but they took credit for it, and it won them a lot of political sway. They won the general election or something, and then Thalmor Hitler got elected. That's a true story. How did it go in Black Marsh? Do you want to know how it went in Black Marsh? The Thalmor opened their fucking Oblivion gates, they walked into Argonian territory, and then they went, nah, fuck this. And they fucking ran. The trees gave the Argonians a fucking Super Saiyan power boost. And the Argonians tore them to shreds. They had to the Argonians actually launched I'm not making this up, this is actual lore, you can check it. The Argonians launched a counter-invasion into Oblivion. They had to close the Oblivion gates to save themselves from becoming a colony of Black Marsh.
What's your call?
Fucking love Argonians.
Don't see any good options here.
We never get to play the cool shit, do we? No, we don't.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Oblivion take you.
Like, if we were ranking how each province and each race handled this crisis, S tier for Argonians.
Further, you alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
A for the Dunmer. They did alright.
The amulet
Mostly House
to
Redoran.
Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Joffrey.
Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Shut up, Wesley.
Oh no. I had it.
Talos, save us.
Oh no, he's dead. Can I loot him?
Failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's...
Where is the amulet of kings? The Emperor gave it to me. It's mine now. I am the Emperor.
Strange. He saw something in you.
Lasagna for all.
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He said that he liked the cut of my jib and thinks that I should rule.
Joffrey? He said that?
That's not what I said. He's just hearing what he wants. Apparently there is another heir. Perhaps another big-name voice actor.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Coral. Coral, that kills people.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's
We're not
secret
Dragonborn.
Imperial City, or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the
Or are
last
we?
door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced acrobat. Am I right?
Bit presumptuous of you, is it not? Let's do custom class. Just to always get it right down to what we want. So, agility governs security, sneak, and marksman. Speed, light armor, athletics, and acrobatics. I'll probably go speed as well. Unless we want to go more kind of talky, speechcraft, mercantile illusion. I don't know. Don't feel like it's that important. We'll just stick with the combat side of things. Acrobatics, because Steven jumps everywhere, and also it will eventually allow us to jump over buildings. It's kind of broken in this game. Let's see. Blade. No, oh, sorry, it's alteration, not transmutation. Walk on water, open locks, shields and stuff. We'll think about it. So we get 7. Acrobatics, blade, conjuration. I like the idea of illusion. Charm, conceal, create light, silence, paralyze, command. Assuming this does include like an invisibility spell or something, I think that is a fun idea. Light armor, mercantile, marksman. Oh no! Oh, we've run out. Nah. We're gonna have to get rid of something. Maybe fuckblade. Security. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. How's this looking? Yes, the Swaspel system? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so, yeah, we're not Dragonborn, unfortunately. If we were, though... So, let's say, if the Dovahkiin, you know, from Skyrim was here, would they be able to wear the amulet? Does it have to be of the line of Talos and blah, 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 blah? Or do you just have to be Dragonborn to wear it? Huh? Either way, like, it's not that strong of a claim to the actual throne. I'm sure the politics of it would be like, no, you're not. You're just some... We just found you in a prison cell. You're not becoming the Emperor. Sorry. I think that will have to do. that we'll have to do. And we'll call it... Cunt. We are a cunt. Okay.
I wasn't.
I couldn't think of anything cleverer.
Rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Immediately.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Are you sure you want to be a cunt? Yes.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. Leave the Emperor in peace.
Shut up, Wesley.
Right. And just to prove a point, can we wear it? The Amulet of Kings slips off you as you try to fasten it around your neck. Use some Gorilla Glue. Speaking of Gorilla Glue, who's seen the trailer for Godzilla x Kong, the secret romance movie we didn't know we needed? Fucking nonsense. Resin? I mean...
Come with us. Come with us. Your destiny is... Come with us.
Damn it. I won't let me... It won't... I wanted him just to say come. I wanted him to go, come. You see, you get the joke. I'm a really mature man. Okay.
You need to get out of here.
I'll just, I gotta fix the timeline now.
This can only lead to your death. This can only lead to your death. This can only lead to your death. Your destiny calls you down a different road. Your destiny calls you down a different road. Please help us.
There we go.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway. I need my arrows back. Oh, that film looks like dog dick. So boring, so depressing to see cinema boiled down... Huh? To see cinema boiled down to a cinema. I never thought I'd appreciate the Peter Jackson Kong film more than I do now. To be fair, it's not trying to be, you know, cinema. I don't think it looks good. But we'll see if it's at least entertaining or not. I mean, I admittedly did not really like the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. Not really. And that's despite really liking the previous ones, so, eh. For an old man, he's absurdly resilient. Mm-hmm. He's got that Patrick Stewart energy. A formula, I meant to say. Okay. Depressing to see cinema boiled down to a formula. Okay. I'm not sure what's formulaic about Super Saiyan Rose Godzilla versus Infinity Gauntlet wearing Kong, but certainly not what I would have expected. Goodbye, third sister. Let's get out of here. I'll be honest, like, the dungeon delving in this game might be the least appealing thing about it. It's time spent in sewers and caves and all that junk. Which is pretty bad when the first opening half hour is spent entirely in a linear, underground, dark, damp shithole. Like, you want to get outside, you want to get to the open world. And it just takes so damn long. Why is Kong so big? Because they're cowards. They had to try and make it a fair fight. didn't they? Because we all know Godzilla would win. Alright, let's go. Furryborn. And here we are. You can walk there by following your compass, or you can exploring the world around. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, Oblivion is a bit weird in Bethesda games because it's the only one that starts you off with all the major locations already just fast travelable. Like, we could just go straight here if you wanted. It kind of feels like cheating. Anyway. It's like having Superman versus Joker. He's just going to smash... Yeah, like, why make a movie like Superman versus the Joker if you're not actually seeing Superman fight the Joker? You're instead seeing Superman fight some super beefed up, completely not true to the comics version of the Joker who now can fly and shoot lasers from his eyes or some dumb shit. Like, every time they put these two big cinema monsters against each other, they always have to buff Kong beyond recognition. Like, I'm sorry, I like you, mate, but you're just not on the same level. It's not your fault. It's the movie executives that keep forcing you two to go at it. Gotta give you lightning powers, or increase your size 20 times, just to make it fair. I am biased, though. Righty. Well, we've got the whole world to explore now, so what the hell are we gonna do? What the hell are we gonna do? First things first, let's go sell our junk. Blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. Man, I wish Superman would just kill Joker. He adamantly refuses to be a good person on principle, and Batman simps too hard for his rival to let him die. Don't deny it. I've been told that by someone who... Sorry. Huh? Oh, sorry, different thing. Godzilla -1 from Japan is supposed to be good. I really want to see it. It's not out in the UK yet, though. It's like December 15th or something. Shit. Yeah, it has been a wacky time for Godzilla fans this past week. We've got one new movie, kind of harkening back to the kind of classic 1952, you know, big monster destroy Tokyo. Gritty, realistic metaphor for reality or something. And then you've got the new trailer for this ridiculous homoerotic team-up movie between Pink Godzilla and Kong. It just looks fucking batshit. We've got this new TV show that's out that I just started watching. The Monarch Show. I saw rumblings about a possible future re-release of a bunch of old Godzilla games. A bunch of the fighting games. Don't know where it's all coming from, but I'm totally here for it. I want to see Godzilla and Kong in a buddy cop movie. I mean, that basically looks like what this new film is going to be. In the very loosest sense. Uh-oh. Do a flip! I will say this, I don't need to see Joker in any media for a while. I think we've had our fill of that particular character. Don't give Zack Snyder ideas. Ugh. You know, I will say, when I've done stealth characters in the past, obviously I will not do it now, for obvious reasons, but something I often did was go to one of these guards,
What is it, citizen?
hide in a corner like this until you are, you know, the eye is non-visible, and then I would put, like, a AAA battery or something just on my W key, or in the case of on my controller, wrap an elastic band around the analog stick and just have me walk. Then I'd go have lunch, go make a coffee, read a book, do whatever, come back in 40 minutes and I'm max level. Maxed out sneak. Right, which way are we going? Trying to get to the market district. We'll cut through the middle of town. So this is the Imperial City. It's the capital of the entire Cyrodiilic Empire.
Hello.
Hello.
Hail.
Bunch of weirdos. What is it, citizen?
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose!
I don't know which button is assigned to which voice line. I just have a bunch of voice lines.
Come.
So I'm not going to be able to use them situationally at all.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
What? Bring back Egghead from the Batman TV show. Market. In a gritty reimagining. We need a gritty reimagining of everything, don't we? Why can't we have a campy reimagining of everything? Like, who's the most edgy, overly serious 90s comic book character? Like Punisher or something like that. Can we get like a campy 60s reimagining of him? You know what I mean? Like, go the other way for once.
Big fan of killing things thoroughly.
Good day.
Farewell.
Somerset.
So you guys all know about Oblivion NPC dialogue, right? Somebody got it. I'm glad somebody else caught the snort. We all know the memes, right? The very first one I decide to eavesdrop on, and I get snort, snort.
Much more dangerous. They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Hello.
You're all robots. Leave me alone.
How goes it? Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife.
God, the shadowing is terrible. This is with maximum graphic settings. It honestly might look worse.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Hello.
No Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Yeah, the point I was working my way towards before I got distracted like always is, yeah, it's a pretty small city. For the capital of the Empire, but then again, the actual in-game version of Tamriel is kind of tiny. Like, the Cyrodiil probably has a population in the triple digits at most. It's not very populous. It's like, in lore, the city is massive. Population in the thousands, but...
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
What's wrong with your face? Who's Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
Start from the beginning, please, you strange-faced lady.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem.
Pouty lips.
People who buy tend to want to spend their money
arse.
there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter.
Oda remembers this
He's
quest.
up to no good.
You've reminded me now.
What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know.
Okie dokie. I mean, to be honest, I was only here to
Ourselves, as he recognizes all of us.
unload some gear, but I'm happy to do a little quest.
I'll buy just about anything for the right price.
Alright, let's haggle.
A fine transaction.
Oh, sorry, we'll sell. Fucking hell, look at our weapon durability. This is down to almost 50% already.
A good price for a
Piece
good
of
customer.
shit. Sell this. Sell this.
That seems a good. That's a good deal.
Sell our wrist irons, I suppose. Actually, I never really mess with poisons that much, but maybe we'll keep a hold of those, just for fun.
A good price. You've made a good bit of gold.
Can't sell Clint. He's our only friend.
A pleasure to serve you.
Okay. I'll go
Thanks again for your help.
pay this Thorinir a visit then, shall I? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
listening. Please go ahead.
Everyone looks fucking miserable in this town. I do love that random people will give the hero of Kvatch the local gossip. Well, I mean, I'm just some weirdo with a mismatched outfit right now.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Me children are starving,
No
please
question about
help.
it. I'm so hungry.
Every time!
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Why don't you... Not to sound like a Tory, but why don't you go get a job then?
Me children are starving, please help. I'm so hungry all the time.
Have you heard any rumours? I heard the Fighters Guild are recruiting. Everyone in Tamriel looks either miserable or outright psychotic. I've also failed every time I've tried to mod Oblivion. There is a face mod in this. It's like character overhaul or something, and it makes them look okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I need. Just take the base game and just make them look not shockingly shit. I think it's pretty good. But for this, I decided to go no mods at all. To be fair, she is old and withered and probably wouldn't be any... Is she? Is she an old lady? I can't tell.
Thank you, kind lady.
Anyone looking for work should consider the...
I think she's an actor. I think she's got prosthetics on. She's a scam artist.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Blessings of Stendar upon you. I'm but an old woman.
The Fighters Guild are recruiting.
Thank you, kind lady.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
So long.
Good day.
How are you?
Bunch of weirdos. Right, what are we doing? Thornir. She's a young lady pretending to wrinkle. Yep, she's just sat out in the sun for too long. She spent too long in the bath this morning. She's all pruned. That's something that makes me cringe. Different voice actor lines for one character. I don't think it's a different voice actress. I think she's just been directed to do, alright, do this character old.
Alright then, I'm old.
And then, like, the same voice, all those characters voiced by that one person use the same pool of, like, rumors and generic voice lines. Generic hellos, how goes it? All these sort of things. So they get mixed up in the one character. We gotta find the Sam. The bad voice take. Hold on, let me try that one again. We gotta find whichever person says this. There's a few cases of characters in this game who just break the fourth wall. They're like, what is it? I've heard that the Mages Guild are having some... Oh, what's it? Assassins attacked the Emperor and his sons all on the same night. Oh wait, hold on, let me try that one again. I heard that assassins attacked the Emperor and his sons all on the same night. That one. Sorry, I'm just like wandering around your house, am I?
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
I do love the Oblivion look. It's so bright. It is a very colourful game. It is. There's a reason I chose a lot of scenery on the starting soon screen. It's a pretty game when you aren't looking at this. At this. Why are your lips blue? What is wrong with you? Are you cold? Are you frostbitten? Heard any rumours?
A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Okay. Where do you get your inventory?
What about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I?
I can't divulge.
Just like a baker, not
He's got no
revealing
neck.
his best recipes, I must keep my sources
No neck, chump.
or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
That line in particular is a woman in the main Mages Guild place in Imperial City. Might not be able to go there then, without joining the Mages Guild, so, This might be the ugliest game ever made. Not in terms... Look, it's got a good art style. It's got good environments and blah, blah, blah. It's just the NPCs, right? There's some other stuff as well. Like, I find some of the armor designs quite ugly. The iron armor in particular, I just think looks like plastic. But, like, it's mostly this. This is the biggest problem. He's half Sontaran. Fucking hell. Sorry, what were you saying? You were,
Goodbye.
Alright. It's a nice game to walk around, just don't ever look at a humanoid shape. That's right. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. I think I should. Good idea, Clint. I'm glad I've got somebody to guide me through this quest. When do shops close? Is it 8 PM or 5 PM? I think it's 8. But we'll just take it an hour at a time.
Hello there.
Good evening. What's new with you?
I hear there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Goblins?
Talking about your cousin.
Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Can I beg a favor of you?
No. I love the brightness in comparison to the bleakness of Skyrim. Yeah, I do get that. I mean, there's a reason I can't play Skyrim without a bunch of, like, lighting mods and weather mods, just to fucking get rid of some of the grey, dismal... Okay, I think I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes in-game. It's like 5 seconds to a minute or something. Doesn't take long. And we'll just sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Sorry, the hands. I think you said something earlier. But we were talking about other stuff. Steven, I got a major issue about the playthrough. You gave the men mer furry choice, but actually, Khajiit are also a type of mer, invalidating this playthrough. I don't know if that's true or not. I've heard it, but I don't believe it. So... fucking... give me a source. I've said a lot of something a lot of times. Where the hell's he gone? To the Merchant's Inn? Okay.
Hello again.
Hello. What are you up to? What are you up to? What are you up to? Also, I noticed this on the wall. Wanted poster. The Grey Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, etc., etc. Wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance, presumably male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet, normal weight, hair and eye colour unknown. That is the most generic description possible. Kind of deliberately. Alright.
What can I do for you?
We're just gonna watch this guy. So I just realized he is Thorinir, right? I'm not getting mixed up with another horrible little elf man. Yeah, that is Thorinir. I just had to go up and check his name tag. You know, I could have been racist right now. Getting mixed up with my elves. The whole Khajiit mer thing, which I've heard and I think might honestly be contradicted in and out of universe. Maybe it's a Dragon Break thing. Maybe it's both true and not true. Elder Scrolls lore is weird. Basically, there is this in-universe Mandela effect thing, which allows certain lore points to be both true and not true at the same time. It helps cover, like, the fact that some games have multiple choice endings. Who knows? Lord Vivek is aware that he is a video game character, that sort of thing. This was Bethesda's one time they got lighting right. You might be onto something, honestly. Right, we've waited an hour. I'm kind of hungry and I'm tempted to try and steal some cheese. No? Everyone's watching me. Bunch of creeps. Oh! Maybe. I just wanted the cheese. Damn it. Damn it all. Is he gonna leave? Oh, he's finally getting up. Getting up. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not following you. Dun, 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 dun. This is a great first quest for our particular character to be doing, isn't it? We're basically a private investigator right now. Dun 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 dun. Where are you off to? What are you doing? Shit. Ooh. Hold on. I think I gotta be very sneaky here. I might actually run around the other way. If I can get there in time before their conversation ends.
Hi. Have you ever done any shopping?
Oh, piss off. Not right now. DLC.
Get used to Thornhill. You can find some good deals there.
See you.
Bye.
Okay, they're right here. They're right round this corner. Fucking hell. What am I meant to be doing? Are they not? Are they just staring at each other lovingly? I'm just walking by.
You, Agamir?
Are you fucking joking me?
Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Right, so now me just
I am not used to this kind of meeting.
they don't see me.
Makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have
I am tree.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Just to be clear, I can't walk. I'm anchored to the ground right now. Goodbye.
Hello again.
Don't mind me. I'm not here. I'm just a tree. Chirp, chirp. That's the sound that trees make, innit? Chirp, 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 chirp. Meow. Meow. Okay. That'll do. Perfect stealth. You find nothing of use. You find nothing of use. Okay. What the fuck's the Niben anyway? The Niben is the river leading south out of the Imperial City, I think. If I can get the world map. This one? Yeah. This is the upper Niben. This is the Niben Bay. And apparently a strange door has opened here. Leading to a DLC. Ooh. Wow, I have a sore stomach suddenly. Ugh, too much hot choco. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm a sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I do wish the Oblivion map was larger. Yeah, I think the thing about Oblivion, it's... largely going by memory here. I remember the quests in Oblivion being pretty good. But the exploration and the dungeon delving and like that sense of like climbing mountains and trekking across vast open country wasn't really there. Like, the gaps in between cities kind of just felt like you were walking through somebody's garden. You know, you're just jumping through people's lawns. There wasn't really the sense of like, this is a whole different region of the world. You know, up here compared to down here. Like, if you actually walk from here to here, you will see grass and maybe a sheep or two. And that's about it. Like, if you go all the way up here, you'll find some caves, you'll find some, like, old elven ruins and things, but even like them, as I've already mentioned, the caves are not that fun or interesting to actually go through. Usually it's just, like, the same assortment of enemies, wolves, imps, crabs, goblins. Unless it's tied to a specific quest. I never remember there being anything that interesting. So yeah, the size of the map, it's not a really big kind of exploration-focused game in a way. It is more quests themselves. That's what I'd say. Vampires are awful in Oblivion. Like, to be or to fight? I'll just say yes to both. I agree. To be a vampire. I think I became a vampire once, but it made my character uggo, so I immediately loaded game. I'm really vapid like that. Oh, he's gone in a door here. I should go inside when he's not around to investigate. So, our Agarmir's house. The time is 2 AM. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. We could just wait till tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go to a hotel. Well, this place is dead. Hey there.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
What do you know about the Grey Fox, since that's an option?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up where they can catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Alright.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Why, yes. I do have a lovely room available.
40 fucking gold? No thank you. I'll just sleep on the street with the filthy beggars, like you say. Alright, let's wait a few hours. Did you install a mod mid-game? That woman doesn't look original, way too smooth. I know what you mean. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's just the graphical settings are way too high, or what the deal is. Is he home? Alright, we'll have to wait. Don't know when he leaves, that's the problem. I don't have any mods installed in installation. So unless there's like some texture mods that are a holdover from some previous playthrough, I'll have to have a check. I'm not convinced that this is fully vanilla. Like I said, I had this, what you call it? Character overhaul mod. It may have like put the meshes back to normal, but the skin textures might still be changed. Oh, there he is. Dun 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 dun. Shit, the cops. Don't mind me. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's the most heavily policed city in the world. Evening, officer. I hate it. Ah! Hate it. Dear, oh dear. Well, since we're already breaking and entering, we may as well steal everything of any kind of value. Ooh, repair hammer. Nice. Cheap wine. Blah. Pump it back in. God, this guy's got nothing. What a loser. We'll take it. You've just installed this on the Xbox. Good God. It was such a bad influence. And you see somebody playing a game and you're immediately like, I should play this. I know I'm like that. Oh, silver, silver. Yeah. Well, nothing suspicious so far. Just a normal, boring guy with absolutely nothing of interest. Oh dear. I found my way into Argamir's basement. You know what? I think we can kind of get the visual storytelling without having to be spoon-fed. Bones. Ash. A lot of clothes. Oh, a macabre manifest. Recently deceased. Imperial City. Quilted doublet. Ah. So he's taking notes of all the possessions of dead people. Because he's obviously a grave robber. Dun dun dun. Didn't see that coming, especially not when Oda said it right at the start of the quest. I haven't played this in forever, at least 8-9 years. Like I say, I haven't given it a proper playthrough in... fucking who even knows how many years. Decades. But I've certainly had it on. Every now and again. I usually just put it on, fuck around for a bit, and then get bored. Sorry, I'll shut up. Oh, no. That wasn't a complaint. It was just a funny observation. I feel like there was only really one of 2 or 3 ways this quest could have gone. They're either grave robbing or regular robbing. Or I suppose they're just a really high-functioning shop who get their stuff wholesale at a good discount from third world countries or something. I don't know. What am I supposed to do now? What am I doing now, Clint? Clive, whatever your name is. Oh, I should take it. Okay, fine. I was supposed to take the book with me. Because it's proof, you see. Silly cat. Now we're gonna go show Thorinir and be like, look, the guy who's getting your stuff, he's a criminal. And he's gonna be like, oh no, I had no idea. I just thought he was a really suspicious wholesaler who didn't tell me where he got all of these weirdly musty smelling Still covered in dirt and blood clothing from. I assumed it was all above board. Honest. Piece of shit.
How do you do?
We still open? You.
Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
You should hand yourself into the oh, fine. I hate how this guy gets off so scot-free. Like, he definitely knew something was... How could you not know something was fishy?
Yes, that's the least I can do. First
you with your
and
green
foremost,
lips.
I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Very, very tempted. Wait, where did he say I'm supposed to go? I think I need to check out the local graveyard, as the last name on the list was where... Oh! It's not going to give me a clue. Oh, these are from all different cities. Bravil, Leowin, Shadenhall, Anvil, Imperial City.
Good evening.
I reckon he's in one of these little tombs. No, there's a door around here somewhere. He's like a weird reverse Pinocchio. The more he lies, the more his head recedes into his shoulders. I've noticed that the door to the Trentus family mausoleum has been unsealed. Yeah, somehow I noticed this from a distance. Didn't even talk to him. I got a sneak attack. He then lost sight of me and then got another sneak attack. Wait, what? What? My killing has been observed by... Did that count as murder? I mean, sure, he... Should I have let him make the first hit? Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck him. Well, I can tell the cops now. There's a guy still here.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose!
Oh no! Somebody killed... Oh my god.
Right there,
shit.
Nobody breaks the law in my watch.
What do you mean? He broke the law!
Now pay your fine.
I'm the hero here! I'm the good guy! Fine.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
Alright. I'm now gonna come back a day later and finish the fucking job.
Excuse me, I'm on duty.
Such a piece of shit. Right, back to the quest. I decided I would just go through that. I'm not even loading game. I guess his mate called the cops on us. Like, he was a bad guy. I'm like 76% sure that if I spoke to him, he would be like, now I gotta kill you because you're a witness. And then I would have to kill him anyway. The difference is that this was like preemptive self-defense, okay? Yeah, I don't know what it is with the guards in this game, but they are like telepathic. There's some kind of Big Brother state going on where they just know at all times. Whenever somebody's about to commit a crime, they're already on it. Preemptive self-defense. That is a legitimate legal term, Bryn. Look it up. That's murder, Stephen. No! No! Agermere has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. It's been a bloody injustice, if you ask me. It's cause of buggy, isn't it? I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Hey, buddy.
Make it quick. The lowlands of the Great Forest rise to the upland plateau of the Colovian West.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Doesn't care. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Something incriminating? I mean, I feel like everything about this is incriminating, right? Have I broken the quest? What if I... Agermere's shovel? I've acquired Agermere's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agermere's crimes. I feel like this and this, like, I'll... Can I move him? How do I move corpses? I thought it was... There we go. Just to make it even clearer for the authorities. Don't mind me. Look, he died from too much grave robbing. Like, it's right in his hand. Grr, look at me. He's engorged himself with grave dust. He's like, oh, too much grave robbing for me. I think I'll just die. Grr. There we go. That look good to you?
What?
Alright.
I'm through talking to you.
Anyway. So how much money do I have? That was 40 gold that cost me. I guess it was just a little bit of murder. Life is cheap in Tamriel. Howdy. Conjuring up some memories here. I never played this game much, but I watched a ton of those Machinima YouTube poops. Which ones? Gamer poop? That's just the one I know of this game. Tampering with evidence? I mean, I killed the guy who did it. I feel like that's tampering enough. And you can't get double jeopardy, right? He's got some sick abs. It's all that grave robbing. I had to switch accounts because none of my Mary ones were sending. I thought you were being a bit quiet, to be honest, Lily. But good to know it was just YouTube being shit.
Were you able to stop Agermere?
Yep.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his.
Yes, my
I've come to some
skills.
decisions. I intend to
Murder.
donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple.
Boo,
I
lame.
also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say...
Okay.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Neat. What did we get? Resist fire, resist frost. I guess that's okay. What's up?
Its
What's up?
scent is unfamiliar.
Do I need to go talk to Jessamine? Ah,
How do you
Christ.
do?
I can't remember what she looked like. Oh, yeah, it was the woman with the slap-arsed face. I don't know where she is. Wait till tomorrow. Actually, woman with the face like a slapped arse really does not narrow it down in Oblivion, does it? He regained some neck length. It's his karma indicator. Stop right there, criminal scum! You violated my mother.
Stop! You violated the law! Stop! You violated the law!
Come.
Pretty dumb.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Knock, knock. Nope. It's 10 AM on a Monday. It's 10 PM on a Monday. Fuck. Hold on. Wow, I completely lost my body clock there. I thought it was 6 PM. Stephen, you waited 24 hours. I don't know. I think I just didn't read the AM PM and I thought it was evening time. But it was like early morning instead. I don't know.
I have
Here you
been
are.
anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
It's fine, they're dead. Do I get a reward or anything?
I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes.
Along with the
Along with
corpse.
the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him.
Maybe when you tell the
He told
City
me,
Watch,
last but not least, he's officially in return.
Okay.
Now, I'm
Oh
sure.
my god,
you
stop
will
talking, women.
many-
Oh my god, stop talking. There we go, 100 gold. I was going to say, maybe I could
It's been a
get some of my money back and perhaps an official apology from the police for my wrongful arrest in putting down a
If you need to get rid of something,
serial criminal.
copious coin purse.
I feel persecuted. Right. Anyway, shall we actually, like, do the whole, deliver the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey thing? 100 gold compensates for the crime you crimmed. I mean, it was a technical crime, alright? Look, is it really murder if I, like, shoot Hitler while he's in art school or something? Yes, the answer is yes, it would still be a crime, but it would be moral. And does that not just go to show how legal systems are not always just or something? Preemptive self-defense. Once again, look it up. It's in the dictionary. It's in the dictionary of real legal jargon. But what if you instead encouraged his art career and he never Nazi'd? Nah, he was a shit artist. Just go up to him and be like, you're shite, mate, and then shoot him in the head. You're shite, mate.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Well, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Laugh in his face.
Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
That Oblivion face.
Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit with you.
I'll be honest, I have never done this guy's quest because I can never take him seriously. It's that voice. Stephen chooses to be a dick. Yep, we talked about this last night. We talked about choosing the dick options and being locked out of content, but in this one instance, I think it's justified. Because he's a fish man. You'd be able to get away with it if you Tommy gunned him and bolted it down the alleyway. You know what, Sam? If this was a better game, we would absolutely get away with it if we could have just shot him. And do you guys remember? Do you guys, am I crazy here, or do you guys remember that the fact that you could kill all witnesses in Skyrim was actually advertised as like a feature? Because in this game, you can kill somebody in the dead of night with no fucking witnesses, and somehow the guards can still know. Like, I don't know how. If we Tommy gunned him and ran away, we might not have gotten caught, but we would be forever pursued. We would be on the shit list. We'd be on CIA's most wanted, FBI's most wanted, Stasi's most wanted. We'd be on a most wanted list somewhere in the world, okay? I remember back in the day having entire playthroughs where basically all I did whenever I entered a town, when I'm trying to like go see a merchant or something, was just run and dodge and like basically Dark Souls dodge rolling the guards initiating their conversation with me, because I am owed so much money. I am like a bounty in the millions. And I just, as long as they just don't talk to you, it's fine.
Stay back.
I warn you. There we go. Get Boromired. Dick options means something else in modern RPGs. True. Maybe what Hitler needed all along was someone to wipe that shit off his top lip. Sure. Imagine if you instead killed Hitler's parents when he was young in the... Do I want to keep reading this, Bryn? Imagine if you killed Hitler's parents. Where is this going? After seeing a movie, and then he'd become Batman instead of a Nazi. I think... Probably not. You know what, if you want to have my actual, like, amateur historian's perspective on this, I say amateur historian with the biggest fucking, like, quotation marks possible. Person who's seen a few war movies. Even if you did travel back in time and kill Hitler, you probably would not have prevented the overall broad strokes of World War II and the Holocaust and everything. Like, Nazi Party still existed, probably would have just taken a bit of a different form. Anti-Semitism still a major problem. You know, post World War I Germany still a fucking mess. Like, something was gonna happen. Wouldn't have looked exactly the same, but that's the sad truth. So basically what I'm saying is, if you guys ever get a chance to time travel, don't waste it on that. Go back and see dinosaurs or something instead. That'd be cooler. Yeah, honestly, he turns into Batnat saying, "We made it worse." Like, just be glad that we live in a world now where there are no more Nazis, where racism is over. Oh, I'm laughing. Can't even finish it. Yeah, just be glad we live in the world where like we won World War II, and let's not jinx it by going back and, you know, doing a do-over. It's like when Lily does a rematch on an SSBW because the ref didn't see a rope break, and it's like completely different outcome second time through. You know what I mean? Just don't roll those dice, okay? If you ever find yourself traveling back in time, don't step on anything. That's rule number 1, innit? Go back and find a prehistoric pufferfish. And give it a rub on the cheeks. Love that video. Maybe Hitler's military incompetence is what saved us or something. Maybe. Wah. Wah. Oh, we need to level up, actually. Nah, we gotta find an actual bed. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. See, at least it's green. At least it is a pretty game once you're outside and you're not looking at people. Innit? But do you guys kind of see what I mean by, like, the exploration side of things? I mean, we were basically in the next town already. Like, Chorl is right here. We can see it. So we have walked from the Imperial City over here all the way up to this city over here. And what we have seen has been grass, trees, rocks, one bandit, a wolf. There was a little, like, fort, a little fort building that we could go in, and we could probably fight a few more bandits. And a farm, and that's been it. You know, there ain't anything that interesting out there. Anyway, Wayne Priory, here we are. Just having a look around, seeing if anybody's home. Knock, knock. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. That's about everything that's valuable. What a lovely view. Of absolutely nothing. Actually, it's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead.
I want to slap his head. Can I slap your bald head? Can I just give it a wee tap? Just a wee tap, come on.
Help! Help! I'm
Look, it was just a bit of banter. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on! I thought you guys were... I thought you were a man of peace! Oh dear.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
I'm just joshing you. I got the Amulet of Kings right here.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be.
Monk.
Let me see it. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange...
Hi, Oliver.
Could have brought you to me.
Yes, this game takes place 200 years before Skyrim. You like to ask when games take place, don't you? You got to get your timeline straight. It's important. Who's the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceives
I miss
some
Patrick
threat
Stewart.
from Oblivion.
I miss good
But
voice
all the
acting.
scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Shut up, Wesley.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat.
I can only listen to his droning voice for so long.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blade. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once.
Nah.
If the enemy is aware of his existence, as
No
seems
rush.
likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Or will we go to Kvatch? You know what? Maybe we will. Anything you can give me before we go, though?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply travel.
Here in my chest.
Help yourself to whatever you need.
Just tears it out. Oh, you mean this chest? Okay, fair. Upgrade. Steel weapons. Get some leather greaves. I mean, honestly, I might as well just take all your belongings and sell them because I'm a greedy cunt. It says so in my class description. What are we thinking? 26? We can't carry that. Alright, cheers.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and...
Okay.
Waste no time. You must find Martin
So,
before the enemy.
gotta find Patrick Stewart's illegitimate bastard son. Here in my chest, Transformers sound as he opens his ribcage compartment. See, this is why I always tack acrobatics as a main skill, because this is just how I travel in these games. I just jump everywhere. I hope monk haircuts come back into fashion. Think we should start turning people into pufferfish hybrids? Sam, are you going down your own Marvel villain, Spider-Man villain arc right now? Sam, for all of your genius, you could have done anything. You could have cured cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into pufferfish.
Greetings. I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
You have horrifying face lighting right now. It's quite...
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few.
What is this?
So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe.
I bet your husband hates you and your dogs.
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
You're mental.
Why?
I think this actually looks worse than it usually does because I've got the graphics on Ultra, which makes no sense. But I think the shadows in this game are just so fucking bad that it actually looks better without them. I'm genuinely thinking that. Is it self shadows? That might be it.
Yes?
See, yeah, like, actually, yeah, that looks better. Like, it still doesn't look good, but it looks better. She looks like one of the androids from Alien Isolation, a working Joe. Everybody loves dogs. Don't you? They say, strangling you. You're like a rabbit or some kind of gay kangaroo. This. I love it when you just don't even move your legs. If you can time the jump right. There we go. You just jump on your toes without bending your legs. Right. Why are we here? Oh yeah, merchants. Merchants. Smerchants. We'd find a smerchant. Like a fucking action figure. Is this just how you live? Like, you just stand there all day waiting for customers? I'm gonna be honest, it's very off-putting. If I was actually here to, like, buy, I would come in, see this, and go, nope. Like, genuinely, lady.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel, quality armor, and weapons.
Oh, you do training.
Good that you want to get better.
No.
Only quality goods for sale.
Haggle, haggle, haggle. What is this? Is this, one-handed... Did we tag blades? I'm actually forgetting now. Or did we untag it to make space?
You got a great...
Either way, I think it's a good idea to keep a melee weapon with us. Oh, get rid of that. Keep, get rid of her.
That's more than I usually pay. Thank you for your
Thank you for your patronage. Yeah, you guys too. Thank you, patrons, for choosing this game. That sounded like sarcasm, but no, I'm having fun. Get rid of this fucking Klansman hat.
Go ahead. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay. Cool.
You too.
Hello.
No.
I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Psychotic. Everybody here is psychotic. Who's your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Stop misgendering Dharma.
Valena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dharma. I'm sure I'll see you again in a quest involving Frogmortons. Spoilers. Bonk. How long have we been going for? I'm wondering if we should go to Kvatch now, or I apologize for misgendering the sexy lizard. That's fine.
Anytime now.
Hello. My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
What creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these
young
creatures
Uriel
at our
Septim,
farm,
yeah.
not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't thinking about doing all Kvatch, but
even if the guards won't,
whether to maybe just do
outside
the first bit.
walls, it still affects us all.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do some small quests this stream.
I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was.
Aww.
Would you go in my place?
Cat has fallen asleep on lap. Literally can't move. Haha, you're stuck watching this shit.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now.
Okay.
I need a drink to calm my nerves.
Okay. We're gonna help this guy defend his farm. Well, not help him. He's gonna stay here and drink, the lazy old cunt. But we're gonna go meet his sons and help. This game will look good remastered. Well, actually, to be fair, there is a fan remake in the works, which does look genuinely fantastic. Oblivion. But, like, it has its charm in its wonky, ugly, potato-y nature. So, I'm quite happy with both. It's the same as this New Vegas remaster that people are working on.
Calm down. We'll be leaving
like,
soon enough. I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend.
Yeah, like, I'm really looking forward to this Fallout 4 New Vegas. It looks great. I hope it's good. But it's also not going to replace the original. You know? Doesn't that use the Skyrim engine? Yep, it's being remade in Skyrim. Although I will admit, I'm also even more so looking forward to Skywind, which is same idea, remaking Morrowind in Skyrim. I've been following that for a few years now, and it's looking fantastic. Both of those just look great.
They began raiding our farm a few days ago. It's our duty to protect our own. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger.
Yeah, the guards are all corrupt.
That's why we have to be the one.
I know that firsthand.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place.
I don't know. I've just got a trusting face.
Though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer.
What makes you think a game made in the Skyrim engine would use the Morrowind combat system, Bryn? Well, I mean, yeah, to answer your question, no, it's going to be more Skyrim. And it looks good. They've released some, like, completed quests, just as little showcases on YouTube. And it's an improvement on the Skyrim combat, if anything. There's a lot more mixing of magic with melee.
We will spill their blood.
Oh, get on with it. Come on. Come on. Come on. They have fan voice actors. Yeah, yeah. They were doing, like, casting calls a couple of years ago, but I think they're all done now. I think these days they're just looking for, like, scripters. As in, like, coding, scripting. And some other, like, more technical aspects, which I have no help in whatsoever. Remake Morrowinds. Oh, because they did remake some of Morrowind's systems already. Oh, weird. I don't even have a weapon equipped. Alright, I've got my shiny new steel bow and my shiny new steel arrows. So, basically the objective here, if possible, is to keep them alive. Quest is still completable even if they do die, but the old man becomes sad and then I feel bad. So that's that's really what it comes down to. I don't want to feel guilty. Now, do I have to go talk to them, or is it gonna... is the fight gonna start automatically? Let's check. Oh! I need the high ground, you see. Where are they? Do I need to talk to you? What's the problem? Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, now you're gonna show up. Damn it! Forget it. I just wanted to be on my rock for the fight. Goblins! You finish him. That's not it. Oh god, they snuck! They snuck in! I'll tell you what. This is a perfect example of Bethesda enemy scaling. Because this is usually quite a lot harder if you're higher level. But these guys are dying. No real problem. And his sons are safe. Yep, there we go. No problem at all. It's because we got the weakest version of all the goblins, bar this one. So it's basically level 1 goblin, level 1 goblin, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, and then like maybe one level 2 goblin. And that's it. Endgame fight got nothing on this, unironically. I've told you guys what the game is like. I've beat this game at level 1. The final battle is like, it's like this. It's the weakest version of the Daedra. Just scamps. And maybe like one Dremora warrior or something. A game that gets harder the higher level you are. It's makes perfect sense.
Let's go see my father and let him know of our victory.
Sure.
We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought?
You killed, like, one that I injured. But, fine, good job, you little sociopath. It's so strongly? What? Stephen, I have that Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammunition song in my head still. Join the club. It's been in my head for a year and a half. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Oh, you're gonna join us for some Fallout 76 tomorrow, Lily? Oh yeah, I think it's Overwatch tonight. Last day of the season.
And you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful.
Speaking of which, I'm probably going to end the stream soon, so... Oda, Lily, you down for some, schmoberblotch?
Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet. Farewell.
Alright, hi, Reg. What? Fucking what? You're tall. Holy shit. Big lady, big lady, big lady. God, we need a bed. Is it so hard to find a place to rest my weary head? Alright, let's have a nap. We'll have a nap, then probably end stream, shall we?
I have a room ready if you need.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The room's yours for the night. Take care.
No, we gotta close the door. Spying on us while we sleep. Dee. +4 agility, +3 speed, and I don't know, I guess anything. This increases our overall health and fatigue, so that's probably never a bad shout.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Why do they keep doing this? Why are the people of this universe such fucking creeps? I know this guy has a reason. He's trying to be creepy, but they're just all like this by default. This guy is just standard Oblivion NPC with a creepy coat, a bloody cowl.
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucien Lechance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded
No,
killer.
I'm not. It was preemptive. Preemptive self-defense.
She is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. Come.
I'm listening.
Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this.
Okay. But I'm no murderer.
No? The Night Mother seems to think otherwise. Now, I bid you farewell.
Yeah, I said at the start of the stream that I reckon Garfem is the type of person who just kind of floats in and out of creepy cults. Kind of just as a matter of course. So this is kind of just the latest. It's probably not even the first time she's been roped up in the Dark Brotherhood. Just different chapters elsewhere in the continent, you know? Elsewhere in Tamriel. I mean, again, I killed a guy who was definitely going to be hostile to me anyways, so it was entirely self-defense. And somehow I've just landed in the Dark Brotherhood, which I was planning to do. I was planning to do it, but like, this is stream number 1. We've just started. Whatever, we've cut out the middleman. We've now just landed into another cult. This is why we were in prison. We're so easily led astray. Okay, that's enough for tonight. I like to think Lucien just waits outside your room, filing his nails while you sleep. His phone time goes off, and it's like, it's go time. He's practicing his creepiest voice, like me, Lucian, speak dark. There we are. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. Nailed it. Was expecting to hate this, but I won't lie. This game is so relaxing as a stream game. Aw, that is actually really good to hear. I had no idea how well this would go down. But I'm surprised how wacky we've had a time already. Like, just wonky AI, or just wonky NPCs broadly. Was a fun stream. Maybe by next episode they'll have announced an Elder Scrolls TV show. You know what? If the Fallout show goes well, they probably will. And by go well, I mean financially, not critically. It's going to be garbage. Okay, well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday for some Fallout, where we continue the Pit DLC, unless I feel like doing another midweek stream. Might finish Turok 3, if I feel like it. Catch you later, and fuck off. As apparently I used to say as a catchphrase back in 2015 or something. Yeah. Bye. What soundboard do I want to go? What soundboard? What soundboard? What soundboard? What soundboard? What soundboard?